Hi guys, welcome back. You're back with us at Beamer Sun Garage, and we appreciate you coming back. So yesterday we went to the parts store and we picked up some parts. So let's go put some of the parts on. Oh, I hear my dog Brian out there. He's squawking for me. One of the things we picked up yesterday is a bottle of heat. And the heat is right there. It's gas line, antifreeze, and water remover. And I think we got some water in the John Deere. So we're gonna give it a little squirt. Starting to rain on me, but I don't care. There we go. Put a little heat in there. There we go. Basically, it's like a, what is it, alcohol or something in here? What is it? Contains methanol alcohol. Yep. Takes out the water. Dries the moisture up in the fuel system. Okay, so we'll put that in there, and then we'll put the rest of this heat in the gas that we're going to be pouring in it later. I hear Brian yelling. Yeah, that's that 5-gallon pool. So put that in there. Then we'll be filling the lawnmower up with gas. We got a funnel? Huh? Don't see one. I don't need a funnel. These new cans don't have a vent, but that's okay. I don't know where my torch is. I gotta torch this thing up, keep water from getting in the filler neck. Got a crack in it, and I siliconed it, but there. I put too much fuel on it. Put the lid back on this. I had a blanket over it, or actually a piece of carpet over it, try to keep the heat off of it. There. Heat. Highly recommended. If you guys don't know about it, don't use it, you need to get it. Some good stuff. Okay, I hear you, Brian. He's barking for me. Yeah, I'm here, baby. Daddy's here, baby. Daddy got you something. Some pancakes. Come on, boy. Come on. You've been playing with a little cart? Yeah, you've been. Come on. There you go. He's been chewing on this thing. Probably not the best thing for him to play with, but he seems busy. He likes to play with it. I let him play with whatever he wants to, I guess. Spoil him rotten around here. Okay, so one thing I had was the heat. Put that in some fuel. Put that in a John Deere. And that'll take care of that. So Another thing I bought was some fuel filters to get away with that fuel filter that my son has on his 71 Skylark. It's a glass fuel filter. And we're gonna do away with it. And Doodle Bug is gonna come in handy. Really loving this Doodle Bug. It's a lot of fun. And it saves me doing walks. That's $200 I ever spent. That's a Doodle Bug around here. This car is just constantly in my way. Massive. Over here with the 71. 5 cars. Yeah, she'll go through the high grass now. And we'll put the truck back so when we're ready to go, we can just go. All right, here's the 71 455 car. And we're gonna open the hood, and right there's what we're after. That glass filter right there. And so what we bought was our friends at AutoZone had a fuel filter, and then our buddies at CarQuest had another fuel filter. We picked up one from them. This was a 3/8, and this was a 5/16. I think it's a 5/16. So let's go ahead and take it out of there. And get this glass filter out of here in case my son decides to use this for the pumpkin run. We're going to get rid of this fuel filter and put a regular gas line fuel filter in there. Oh, just dropped it on the ground. Yeah, there's that. I mean, it's still a good gas filter, I guess, but just don't want to use it on the street. Not for my boy. Okay, so this goes towards carburetor. Boom. And then boom. I don't like the way that's going to be rubbed against that fuel filter, but yeah, it's going to rub right on that clamp too. Take it out and tighten it up. We'll get just some of that clamp. That radiator hose clamp's going to wear a hole right into that plastic. Filter. It has some kind of ethanol-free fuel in this one. losing fluid now. Now it's out of the way. Now it's hitting that. It's always something. Bend it over. There. Now it's away from it. Okay, so that's a win. Okay, we'll put this filter in the box. Save it for something else. Nothing that's going to go on the road. Alright, son, there's a new fuel filter. So we installed it. We slid the radiator clamp around, bent it a little so it's not going to rub against it. It's still kind of, I think I'm going to take some aluminum foil and just wrap some aluminum foil around that fuel line and try to give it some insulation so this thing vapor locks. And I think it's because of the ethanol fuel and the extreme amount of heat that we're getting out of this engine. And that ethanol just doesn't like heat. Alright, so that's one thing done. Two things done. We put some heat fuel, which is a water treatment in the lawnmower. And those are all the cars in the field out here for another video. Okay, not today. I just love this thing. $200 and it starts my big old fat ass round. Yeah, and I have fun. I feel like a kid again on this thing. Just love it. Got that fuel filter key. Doodle Bug over here by Sheba. If she can wash it for me, she can do her job. Sound like I got a new boy over there. It's gonna be a good watchdog. Alright guys, so there's a fuel filter we changed, and you could do that yourself. You just took a flathead screwdriver, just boom, there it was. Piece of cake, anybody can do it. I just showed you. So we got that done. We got some more parts we bought yesterday. We got to go pick them up. We got to go to our friends over here at CarQuest. One of our friends in Georgetown, Ohio. A guy named Randy runs this CarQuest for a guy named Sips. So it's not like your average CarQuest. It's a special one. It's got everything. You wouldn't believe what they got. They got farm stuff. So, hi guys. there's that video. Gas filter replacement for the 71 455 car. Getting ready to gear up here in another week or two for the pumpkin run. We're going to be going to that, so be looking forward to those videos coming up at the end of the month. It's going to be the car show, biggest car show in eastern Ohio, southeastern Ohio, called the Pumpkin Run. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye. Love the Doodle Bug. Keeps doing her job for me. Bye-bye, guys.